Try to get a better dupe than that. Although the fight was good. Oh, my headphones just broke. That'll be fun to fix in a second.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming it up, that's fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. It's round 2. Sorry, that's gotta run. I got places to go. People just
Did the strike too early there? Alright.
This isn't the jam. We're stuck here.
That's more like it. Though still not as good as it could be.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know. Happened.
A few seconds to try to fix this.
I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run.
Always with the heroes.
Okay.
Good watching
Where were we?
Why don't you just come find me? You know it's a trap.
Of course it is. Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security. Warning. Security breach in level B.
Oracle, can...
Didn't mean to dive into a corner there.
Think about what you're doing, Pat.
Reminds me I meant to put Nivox Gold somewhere so I could see how bad I am at this game compared to him.
Should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to it.
I sort of like casually compared just to see like where I was losing a lot of time.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
It's kind of hard to gauge because I'm losing a lot of time everywhere.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Batman, you picking this up?
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very...
Hey Drake Shadow, thank you for the good luck.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Gonna dupe this trophy. I don't strictly need it, but
It's not good. I'll keep trying.
it's right there and it's pretty easy. Bit of extra experience to work with.
Warning.
Ideally, I just get enough from the first trophy that I don't need to worry about experience for the entire rest of the run. But for some reason, I can't really get more than 5,000.
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me! Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't! I can't believe you left me here!
Whoops.
Oh, great. All I need is that.
What are you waiting for? Closer.
She's like a girl.
What chickens alone?
Phone in here while we do this hard boss fight. Hey, time save. Not sure how that happened, but I'll take it.
Batman, I'm over here. Quick, get in here before more of them come. They came out of
Uh,
Having a little trouble up there?
Still only got 2,000. I don't get that trophy.
Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
Hey, thanks for good luck, Yuzura.
Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Bowles will have left a trail. And this game would have a very different path if it was like, oh, actually, he's smart and didn't leave a trail. Well, we're screwed. Surely Batman would have come up with something, but the way the game is set up kind of hinges on Bowles being an idiot. Which is awfully convenient.
Oh, he's making no way back! I got him out of the bother.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan?
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Exactly. Oracle.
So this he just like drops his bourbon flask on the ground
I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can
that
find.
he was like just drinking from earlier. And clearly drinking a lot of. You can literally see the alcohol vapor in the air. Not sure how that works.
Oh, what the hell happened?
How did you like that, He-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped.
Aw, come on.
Until me and Mr. J are ready.
Hey, Naz! I know you can hear me. I thought it was something for you to listen.
Hey, Hitman.
Harley and Frank are really out of the ring with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in, quick! Get over there! Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance!
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Oh, come on. There we go.
Frank, what the hell?
Very awkward grapple there.
Quick, get your ass in here!
It's some piece of work, Frankie. A girl could fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley!
Don't worry, sweetie. You know we owe you.
Sounds like another valuable employee for the organization.
Batman.
Hey, this isn't going fantastic, but it's perfectly fine.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
Now the fun part.
Okay, boss says no one gets back. Anything move?
Now we're fine. Barely even in the red.
Oh, look who it is. I have 40 years burning. I suppose I know. Hey, hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Attention! We have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot! Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's all so Did you really think it was going to be that easy, Bats? I sent a few more.
I'll have to come back and search this area once I clear the room.
Wait, whoops.
I'll get there this time.
I always forget what order you're supposed to do that in. worked out okay, but alright.
Oh, those were the easy ones. I'm just playing with you. You'll see.
Good dialogue. Now let's see if we can soft lock the game here. Not at 80%. It's alright so far. Although now that I've said that. Okay, cool, it didn't soft lock. We're good. This is definitely a lot better than Origins any percent.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
I went horribly. I was like 15 minutes behind my PB at the end, despite getting Baneglide first try.
It was a massacre.
I had literally no idea what I was doing for half the run, so I'm not too surprised. If I had any idea, I basically started Origins under the assumption that I was going to spend like 20 minutes on Baneglide and then just reset and end it. If I had any idea I was actually going to get it, I would never have run. I wouldn't have tried to run Origins yesterday. But if I try to do another run in the near future, I should actually vaguely remember the route. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, yeah. With the other games, you can at least like do a glitchless run and still get like a passable time. But with Origins, you like can't even attempt the route without knowing a bunch of stuff and having practiced a bunch of stuff.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the attention secret building. Now, we can't just have them up and leave us.
Oracle.
Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces. The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boy.
Nice. Anything besides the Arcanist? Not really. I do like a couple other random things sometimes, but mainly just Batman games.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that will get Gordon.
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate
The camera's really weird when you glide in this game.
You guys is like
Very locked.
watching my favorite movie. What's the name of that movie again? Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots. Who can't find an even bigger idiot running around like a man.
Yeah, I haven't run Prototype 2 in like, oh jeez, probably over 3 years now.
I want all the
It's been a while.
search every inch of the
I think
metal.
Assam runs are easier than city runs. Yes,
Search every room,
I would say so.
office, and every trash can.
Assam's definitely easier to learn.
Tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't.
So they're both pretty brutal at top level.
Yes, and leave you to die.
Fortunately, I am not running this game at top level, and I will not be trying to. I just want to get the time I'm happy with and then do other things.
Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctor? I've got to save them.
Just forgot to buy these upgrades.
Huh? I'm sure it came from over there. He's here. It's Batman!
It's not safe yet.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No?
There we go. Forgot how to play this game for a second.
You're safe now.
Nice. And time save too.
Ooh, it looks like the good doctor has started for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready.
Oh, nice. Double dialogue for no reason. Love it.
Yeah, please help me, Batman. No!
Can't do all the skips in certain Arkham games on all platforms. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But that's just how it is, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, Jim. Barbara.
Hey, Fury. Thanks for good luck.
Father.
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Going to speedrun the new Arkham game. We don't even know that there is a new Arkham game. But if there is a new Arkham game and it's like a real game and it's good and it's actually speedrunnable, there is a pretty good chance that I will at least try to run it.
What was that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't like I'm not thinking about speedrunning that game yet because like again we don't even know it exists. But if it does, like what is the game? We don't know. It's impossible to say if it'll be a good speed game or not because we don't even know what it is yet.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, bats. It gets easier once you get in.
Hardest Arkham game speedrun. I would have to say City, just because it's by far the most complicated. Like there's a ton of different glitches that you sort of have to understand to really run it. I feel like Night is also kind of complicated, but not like everyone says Night is easy, so I don't know. There's a lot of things you have to know about Night though, because it's like there's a lot of ways you can soft lock the game. But City is just like straight. There are difficult things that you have to know how to do.
Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous. Whatever. Get over there. Go. Now go.
I mean, I don't care if like Arkham's in the title or whatever. Like if it's this style of game, loosely, then that's an Arkham game as far as I'm concerned. But like I said, we don't know what the game is. Whoop. Hello? Okay. Interesting.
You took longer than
If the game ends up being like a Temple Run clone for mobile, then obviously I'm not going to speedrun that. That's probably not what it is, but we don't really know that for a fact. Yeah, definitely. I played these games a lot casually, long before I even knew what speedrunning was. Oh, are you... Troll. Come on. Alright, that was a terrible split for a variety of reasons. I have a free gold there if everything goes okay. That's okay though. I have plenty of time saved to work with the rest of the run. Forward. If I did, I wouldn't be doing them.
Oracle, go.
It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Be a little close to the door when I landed. Hey, Retro, thank you for the raid. Hey, Zerking. My thoughts are that I don't give a shit about rumors. I don't care about anything until it's confirmed.
So, what you gonna do when we're finally out of here?
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis.
There have been so many rumors about different things about the game that we still don't even know if it actually exists or not. I just don't care. That's just my honest answer at this point. RC battering storage disappearing. Oh. Weird. Dude, that is a sick gold. I didn't realize I had that much time to save on this split. Okay, good. Is that a dated like, should I get rid of that? I mean, obviously it's dated, but like, is that questionable now? Forget what the deal is. Microsoft buy Warner Brothers. That's the rumor, but no, that has not happened yet. By yet, I mean, if that is happening, it hasn't gone through, as far as I know, anyway.
Oh, there you are. Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
If they did do that, that would probably mean that whatever new Batman game is coming would likely end up being Xbox Series X exclusive, because that would just be a really good move for Microsoft.
You monster, you evil.
Or at least like Series X and PC. Which works for me. slam into that bucket. Oh.
So,
Oracle.
Honestly, at this point, I hope the game sucks so I don't have to think about it. I'm just so tired of all the rumors and stuff. I just would rather it not exist than continue dealing with this. Hey, GSR. There's only one way to choke time in this part of the game. And we're not doing it today. Night 2.0. I don't know. There's so many things it could be. There's so many things it won't be. I don't even want to think about it. I feel like everybody like getting into the rumors and stuff is just gonna like hype everybody up for disappointment. Hey, Palmas.
10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the assignment. Anyone?
But if the Joker wanted to slow Batman down, why'd he open up access to this tunnel in the first place?
I mean, on YouTube, nice.
Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine. He's here!
Boy, here we go again. People are ragging on Knight for the next 20 minutes.
This is a warning. It is vital that everyone upload their sign-offs immediately. I recommend uploading them into... I can't read this. Uploading them into your head.
Not so it's a bat! Let's finish this. You're gonna bleed.
On principle, I refuse to engage in this. All I'll say is Knight is a pretty well-made game that has some problems. But I think is pretty fun. I mean, hindsight 2020. It's easy to look at the finished product and say that, you know? Yeah, really all these games still look pretty good by today's standards. Even this one, although this one's definitely starting to show its age a bit.
Help me!
Specifically in like effects and stuff. Oh, come on.
He's
There's always a way out. Always.
It's not bad, you just don't like it.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea. I'll have some of my...
Hey, Alexis DR. Doesn't look as good to you only because it's a 30. I mean, that's You can play the game not at 30, but like even then, like meh. For this game, you can do everything you can do on PC at 30 FPS, you can also do on console. And optimally, you play at 30 FPS. So, there's actually a few console exclusive things in this game, weirdly enough. Our Arkham game is City. Specifically for the gameplay. Although I think all the games did something pretty well. Going to bed now? Alright, thanks for hanging out.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
To remember where the gadgets are in the wheel. It's different in every game, which is very fun.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs?
Yeah, I think this game had like the best atmosphere and like jeez.
No fear, that's cheating.
Like the characters, I think were all pretty good. And that was sort of the thing people really liked, is it was very true to the true to the comics, both in the character sense and like you really felt like you were in Arkham Asylum.
I'll miss you.
Hey KSM.
Oh, and now you have only 30.
City had the best gameplay in my opinion.
Get the security gate down. Hurry.
And I think Night had the best, like, presentation. Like, visually, it looked... Not just, like, graphics, but, like, the... For lack of a better term, cinematography. Yeah, we're a minute ahead. I don't know if it'll last. I do have a lot of time saved to work with here, but, this is a pretty good start to a run. Nice. And immediately choke. City best story... I don't know about that. I mean, I like City's story. I don't know if I'd say it's the best, though. Origins, yeah. Best gameplay. I don't think Knight's combat is as good as City's. Although I do like the Predator. The Fear takedowns were a really cool addition. Oh. No, you're way too OP. I mean, have you played these other games? You're pretty overpowered in these, too. It's not really something that's exclusive to Night. Oh yeah, I think Cities is way better. Like, and maybe it's just like, not nostalgia, but like I'm used to Cities combat, and they did change a lot of stuff in Night. Like, they definitely rebuilt the entire combat system from the ground up. And there are some things I like about it, but overall I feel like Cities is just more polished. It was a better iteration of what already existed versus their new stuff. Dang it. Okay. That was this is bad. I feel like if there was a sequel to Night, and like they built on that game's combat, that would be the best combat. That's how I feel about it. When I played the game like the first time, I definitely like the combat's definitely cool, but I feel like it's too simple for me now. But that's all. I'm also like way better at the combat than most people, so. It's not though. It's like completely different. It feels different. There's new like things like you just, for example, being able to hit people on the ground kind of completely changes how you do combat. If that makes sense.
It was just a warm-up, that's. And to be fair to the little scamp, she didn't
Fluid sound. It's definitely more, what's the word? I guess predictable. Like, it's consistent, that's what it is. Like, and it's more grounded. Yeah, there's like in City and Night, he's just like flying all over the place. Best runners for all the Arkham games. That's kind of a hard question to answer. I just realized my detective vision is stuck on. That's going to be a small problem.
Early reports that Batman himself is on the island.
I can't turn it off. In fact, I feel like I should just reload right now. I'll lose storage, but whatever. I have like a lot of time saved here either way, so it's fine.
Good evening, residents of
Yeah,
some of our crazy.
for Asylum, like, Tomato is definitely also a top contender. For Origins and Night, Origins probably green, yeah. Night is kind of a toss-up right now. Running like a month. I mean, he still has most of the world records in the game, so... Sound bubbles. That's pretty... What's the word I'm trying to use? It's a pretty lukewarm take. There are people way better at Asylum than Bubbles.
No longer have trouble locating cash. And you know what's best? Each file pack of Titan comes with a personal guarantee that will enter you into a drawing to be the first to march on top.
For Asylum, what I'd say, keeping in mind that Tomato hasn't run in a while, I would say that Nivlak plays better on average.
I can't waste any time.
But I think Tomato has higher, like, peak performance, if that makes sense. What the hell is going on? I don't know if that's strictly true or if the stats back that up, but that's just kind of my observation. Like, Tomato has higher highs, but Nivlak would probably win in a race. Oh fuck, I didn't grab storage. Derp. I know it's the wrong corner, I gotta, there we go. Kojo definitely was a top player. I don't know if I'd say he still is, considering he hasn't done anything serious in Asylum in like, what, 2 years? Hey, Rock Relic.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this!
Joker's men are all wearing the security clothes. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Yeah.
I've incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
Yeah, I do too. I'm been trying to push for growth, but there's only so much you can do. It definitely has been getting bigger though, which is good. Like, compared to where we were, like, 2 years ago, the community is huge. I mean, I don't think that really, like, I don't think we need big people. Like, I think we just need more exposure. PewDiePie, now that would be interesting. Hey, Bepsy. That'll probably blow up on its own. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, these games are like, these are like really underrated speed games, which is like, it's what everybody says about every speed game ever, but seriously.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Oh, I went way too early. She had the skill to run. I mean, everybody starts somewhere. I certainly did not have the skill to be a speedrunner when I started out. Yeah, 80% just means beating the game with, like, so like you can 100% the game, but it's just beating it with any percent, if that makes sense. This big gold here. Or, it should gold. Or it'll just not split at all.
Now I can go find Ivy.
John, your thing's busted. I don't think he's here right now. Might be because I restarted. I mean, yeah, you need skill, but you can get skill. It's always well, we just changed the split point like this morning to try to make it more consistent. Clearly that was a failure. I might just revert that until we know what's going on.
Stay alert and don't screw up.
When are we getting our upgrades, man? Joker said we'd be more powerful than the Bat.
He's got the formula.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
Why'd I go this way?
I can't believe that poor little Ivy cried in a garden. She was so sad.
Yeah, you can get skill. You can, like, that's not a barrier. That's just something you have to work on.
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
I think it takes talent. My take is there's no such thing as talent. There's only skill. Hardest skip in Arkham. That is an impossible question to answer. There are so many skips. I could not possibly say which one is the most difficult. Just to pay the bills. I wish my skills paid the bills. The like complete lack of sound there makes it way more tense. I prefer if there was just like blaring music like there is in intro fight skip for City. Or probably some other places in city, but that's just what came to mind. And yeah, if you just want to like get into speedrunning and you don't really care about old visitor center, you mean like broom clip or whatever it was called? Bellskip on console is not worse than Bellskip on PC, but yeah, old Bellskip sucks. I'm glad we obsoleted it. Okay, cool. I was worried about that split for a second, but we're good.
Batman, can you hear me? Have you found Croc's lair yet?
What do you mean we won't let you on the leaderboards? What are you talking about?
These floating platforms will support me. But will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Oh, the door cancel's not that bad. I mean, it was a door cancel. It was only at 30 FPS, and I don't know. I didn't think that was that bad. And yeah, broom jump was way worse for obvious reasons. That's true. At least it's not like Stacy, where you had one try and then you had to do a stupid glide after it that nobody really understood for a really long time.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom.
Penguin skip with Season of Infamy installed. Yeah, that is kind of difficult. One might even say impossible. Layer link seems... Yeah, I personally am very bad at layer link, which is why I don't even try it. It's just it's really just that there's a lot of things that have to go right, and if any of them go wrong, then you're just, that's it, you're done. That could have been bad. Yeah, I still don't even know what that is. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it. I've seen people talk about it, and I don't know what it is. But I guess that's hard, because nobody does it. Oh, that was risky as hell, but I went for it. Go big or go home, right? Last time I casually played a game, I casually play games, like a lot. I don't only speedrun. Okay. Croc totally baited me there. On all the Batman games? I don't even want to know. Well over... I'm just gonna go with 2,000. That's my number. Well over 2,000 across all 4 games. Is a, like, conservative estimate. love how that batarang always targets that.
I've got
Yeah, I'll have to check that out later.
I need to get back to the back.
I'm guessing I'm not doing it. Check my hours on Steam. Here's the thing though, I played on console before I played on Steam, so my Steam numbers aren't
I'm getting out of here.
totally reflective. Also, thank you for the bit, Worm
Won't
Sniffer.
be a problem.
Very much appreciated. Reminds me, I still gotta get Sleep Pantry some kind of Discord role.
Can't run from me.
Hey, Fitter Space. Did he leave? Like, is he doing other stuff? Thank you for the bit once again. And another one. And another one.
Will be your tomb.
Getting the feeling there's gonna be a lot of these.
I will find you.
Not that I'm not grateful, but
I've seen worse.
alright. Seems like it stopped. The alerts are still gonna go for a little bit.
It's not down here.
Joker says the bat.
It's the bat.
Braves. Okay. Well, didn't he do stuff between Asylum stuff anyway? Maybe not. I don't remember. I feel like he did.
And end open.
Beat Titanfall 2 last night. Nice. Yeah, the game is great. I like... If I had to pick an FPS to speedrun, 100% I would speedrun Titanfall. Titanfall 2 specifically, that is. The game just has so much crazy movement tech.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse. I grabbed storage, right? I think I did. Did I make a third one? What I've heard is that they are not working on one right now, but hopefully that changes at some point. Oh, fuck. Alright, nope. Oh, why did I... Whoops. Oh well. We're gonna lose time here, but that's okay. Come on. Yeah, see, somebody told me that, and then I tried it, and then I still fell to my death, so... I need to figure out where that is. Like, I know it's... Oh, it's there. I don't think I could have made that, could I? I was pretty low down, but oh well. Try to remember that. Alright, what's going on here? It seemed like I dropped pretty far down before I realized what was going on. That zip's not bad. I just suck at it.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
I can get it when I actually remember how to do it, and I'm not just winging it. Unfortunately, I spend way too much time winging things in my speedruns. Oh.
Junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
I'll knock guys out. I mean, doesn't take much. Maybe they would prefer to be knocked out than to be murdered by Ivy or whatever else. Oh yeah, it's really a shame that they didn't put it in the other games. You're definitely doing it wrong. Well, there you go. You answered your own situation there. Never do anything. Zipping in this to city. I like that you can do more things in city. Like you're kind of restricted in this game, for better or worse. Okay, I always forget. I want to go this way, right? Would help if I could see what I'm doing. There we go. I always get confused when I'm out of bounds. Ah! Okay, we're good. Whew, that could have been bad. Come on, come on. Give me something to work with. Why do you keep... What's happening? There we go. Can I... There we go. Sequencer is called hacking tool. Is it? I thought it was just... I thought it was always the sequencer, except in like maybe night. Can I grapple? Like what? There we go. Alright, that's time loss, but we're good. Never works for you either. Well, I think you know why. Don't think I need to explain that one. I'm surprised that worked. Like, I'm surprised I got the dive roll there. Okay, so in my PB, I straight up forgot how to fight Ivy. And then I watched like a run from somebody and was like, oh yeah, you can do like the extra damage thing. So this should go a little better in terms of time.
You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Oh. Ow. Let me out of here.
For hurting my baby.
Hey, Jackie. Alright, that health is unfortunate, but it's fine.
When I finish with Batman.
Okay.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My baby's...
Kinda hate that line launch, but it's fine. Yeah. Planning to do that.
Food for my babies.
The riddle before the fight. What riddle is that? Actually, I'm not sure. I usually grab the trophy.
What's keeping you, Batman? No one can resist poison.
I guess it's that. I haven't 100%ed this game in a very long time, so I don't really remember. I've always just grabbed that. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. From like watching two people do it.
I am stronger than you, little man. I'll show you.
Yeah, I probably won't try phase 2. Didn't quite get the battering off on that one. Also, rip stream apparently. Great. That was too early.
My pledge will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
awkward.
What are you doing?
My whole internet die? I guess so. Alright, I don't know why I just placed gel. Well, regardless of internet crap, I gotta finish the run. Yeah, the internet just full on died. Alright.
I need help here, boys.
Oh, I can still finish the run.
It's been a long, hard night. Good news. Party's about to start. We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals to create monsters.
Fortunately, I didn't save any time.
So get your ass over to the sound block, or you'll miss your final surprise.
Guest list over.
I don't know why I did a ground pound. That was dumb. Whoops. Not that. Pull out this. Whoops. That's not gonna make it. Come on.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward.
Oh, shit. Come on. Turn back around. Just... There we go. Yeah, that's actually not the worst thing that could have happened. That's good. Just let me get another hit on this guy first. There we go.
Come on, somebody!
Come on. Oh my god. I really wish you would have just done something there so I could have... Ugh. There we go. Alright, well this sucks.
Punch him again!
Nicely done, Bats. You
deserve a prize. Your own.
Let's get ready to tango! Think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh. Excuse me, bats. In you come, boys. I've summoned them up for you. Look out! Oh, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up! Get off me! When I get out of this, give me a that shot, bats. I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see. I'm out, bats. My give him a kicking for me, boys. Mind your head, bats.
Oh, come on. Come on, give me something to work with here. Jeez.
What are you doing?
Okay, for some reason, free scroll was off.
You'll die for this, bats! Bring it on! Ah! You'll lose, and everyone will see. Back in a second. Bats! Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. Here it comes. I think that was my run. Don't know them. Look out!
Tell me that present is just weapons. Yep, cool.
This won't stop me.
Okay, well, we got a PB, even though everything fell apart, technically speaking.
You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum.
Just let the cutscene play out.
But it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Second National Bank was just robbed by Harvey Dent, aka Two.
Stay safe, Jim.
2 officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.